Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated Wasteland Hulk with the power of good RNG and, yeah, basically just good RNG. With our rare from... Whose rare was it? Blind guy. That guy. Why can't I remember his name? He's got a very easy to remember name. He's the blind guy. Today we're facing Mysterio. He always leads the Sinister Six. Master Strike. Shuffle this Master Strike into Mysterious face down Mastermind Tactics. The card becomes a Mastermind Tactic worth 6 VP. Okay, so you gotta fight this guy a lot, but he only has 8 attacks, so it's probably not that hard. And the scheme is the X-Cutioner Song. Wow. Set up a twist. Villain deck includes 14 cards for an extra hero and no bystanders. Okay, so it takes another hero deck and puts it instead of bystanders. Special rules: whenever you play a hero from the villain deck, that hero is captured by the closest enemy to the villain deck. Closest enemy, not villain, so that includes the mastermind. Each villain gets +2 attack for each hero it has, so the mastermind doesn't get +2 attack. And when you fight an enemy, gain all the heroes captured by that enemy. Twist KO all heroes captured by enemies. Then play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when 9 non-gray heroes are KO'd or carried off. Or carried off. Not and or carried off, or carried off. The wording on this scheme is very odd. I'm going to assume that means and or instead of or. Otherwise it'll be very easy to like, oh, I've got 5 heroes in the escape pile, but only 4 in the KO pile. Guess I don't lose. Okay. I mean, I just need to keep the city pretty clear. But if I keep the city clear, that means Mysterio gets them. But Mysterio doesn't get the +2 attack from them. This is weird. I'll have to figure this out. We're also facing Ultron's Legacy and the Cytoplasm Spikes, and we're playing as Peter Parker, Homecoming, Agent Phil Coulson, Patriot, Banshee, and Solo. And who's going into the villain deck? Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's been kidnapped. That seems reasonable considering her power level. Scheme twist. KO all heroes captured by enemies, then play another card from the villain deck. Alright, so she gets captured by the closest enemy to the villain deck. That would be Mysterio. But since Mysterio is not a villain, he doesn't get +2 attack. This is a weird game. Or a weird scheme. What the hell is this HQ? This side's got a 4-4 split. This works together pretty poorly with this HQ. We got a shield hero in here. Okay, I need to send stuff undercover for this to be good. Okay, my idea for the right side is to take all of this stuff. Maybe get a Spider-Man deck going. So what am I taking on this side? You get +1 attack for each hero name among your non-shield heroes. So this on its own is a 1 attack card. This isn't like the Captain America card, where it counts colors. This will be good, but I need to get something that sends stuff undercover. Otherwise, it is just a 2-attack card, which is fine, but not great. Okay, just take this one. Okay. The right side has a lot of things that it can do. That I can take. Yeah, Mysterio could take Captain Marvel with illusions, I guess, right? Illusion stuff is powerful. Alright, I'm probably just taking all 4 of these on the right side, but... Question is, which 2 do I want to take first? I probably want to take Heightened Senses. And another one. Okay. I see what you're picking up here. So, shuffle this Master Strike into Mysterio's face-down Mastermind Tactics. The card becomes a Mastermind Tactic worth 6 VP. I see what's going on here. I've got that funny tabletop simulator shuffle where everything comes out together. I mean, this is so bad with the card that I already took. Because Coulson's a shield hero. But if I don't take it, what am I taking? An officer? I want all of these on the right-hand side. Oh my lord, okay. I can't take this on the right. The piercing energy isn't going to do anything. Fine, I'll take this one on the left. Okay. This will be good with the Patriot card that I already got, because it gives me another hero named Hawkeye. Okay. Why are there so many 2-cost cards in this HQ? It hears me talking shit about Spider-Man decks. Oh. That's bad. Because my lose condition is non-gray heroes being KO'd. That's not great. This is a 2 in 9 chance of hitting a non-gray. what do I do? I can't do that. So am I just leaving cytoplasm spikes in the HQ forever and hope that they don't all come out? That's a terrible idea. I mean, I guess it's not that bad of an idea. Who cares if it escapes, but... this feels terrible. But I'm not fighting it. Powered by ranged. Okay, there is no ranged in here. Gonna fight. What are the chances of this? There are 3 2 costs. Okay, I can't fight this out of them, so I fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm not gonna need a whole lot of agents if I'm just recruiting 2 cost cards. I'm a Spider-Man deck. Sort of. Powered by tech. This one isn't powered by a lot of things. It's a 1 in 3 chance of hitting a non-gray, so I'm not going to take that. That's too risky. I'm just going to take this, and maybe I'll eventually have a way to send things undercover. Master Strike, so it's another tactic. Where Mysterio? There he is. You know what? These can be up here, because I don't need to put the strikes in there. Alright, Danger Sense 2. There's 1 villain in there. I'm going to put this below this so it gets captured by this, which is easier to fight. And then reveal top card of my deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. This is going to be worse than usual since there's a lot of heroes in the villain deck, which are not villains. How or why did that just happen? Alright, I'm gonna buy you, and you, and you. Where's my payoff? I have a lot of Spider-Man cards, but where's the payoff? Alright, I'm going to draw a card. Could have bought this first for the X gene, which means I could have fought this and potentially KO'd a gray hero or non-gray hero. All right, Danger Sense 2, 2 villains. What order do I want these in? They're kind of easy to fight as long as there's not a rare. Discarding a card early. Oh, if I do this, then I don't discard a card on this side. I'll put this one on top. And wait, did I do that right? Yes, okay. The top card of my deck. Let's do a less draw it. Danger Sense 2. Wow, there's 2 villains on top of the deck. Then I reveal the top card of my deck, it costs 2 or less, draw it. Alright, if I fight you, I rescue both of these, which sucks because they're not Spider-Man cards. I've made a mistake. I should not be building a Spider-Man deck with this scheme. Each villain gets +2 attack for each hero it has. This is not a villain, this is a mastermind, so these do not give him additional attack. However, he is an enemy and I gain on both of them. I think I'm going to fight him anyways. And be sad that it ruins my Spider-Man shtick. Okay. Gonna fight Mysterio for 8. This is not the final tactic. Reveal the top 5 cards of the villain deck. Play all the Master Strikes you revealed, put the rest on the bottom of that deck in a random order. Alright, well, 2 strikes, or 2 twists just got put on the bottom of the villain deck, which is kind of nice. Ambush. Each Sinister 6 villain captures a bystander. You, and that's it, actually. Okay, so I have 2 non-shield heroes currently, so this is 2 attack. Fight you for 6. Fight, KO a card from my discard pile. I'm going to KO a trooper. I'm going to buy a new generation of heroes. Seems pretty good. Scheme Twist. KO all heroes captured by enemies, then play another card from the villain deck. The halves, they're coming together. This is 2. I could buy this turn. If I give it size-changing tech. I've got a decent number of heroes on this side, actually. This pushes me out of the Spider-Man thing more, but that's probably fine. Okay, this has microscopic scythe changing, so fight it for 2. I'm gonna give this size changing tech and buy it, because see a rare, buy a rare, etc. And then am I fighting a spikes? 2 twists have come out already? There's 2 on the bottom of the villain deck. If it hits a non-gray, that's not the end of the world. I still don't think I should. Can this side fight anything next turn? Not really. I've bought 4 half cocks, so there's at least 2 more good cards in there. KO'd 1. There's 3 grays in there, so it's a 50. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna let them escape. I'm fine with stuff escaping. It's fine. Yeah, I would have KO'd a half cocked. Can I buy this turn? No. Can buy this though. Is this a Banshee deck? I guess it is. Draw a card. Okay, now I can buy that. I should buy this. A 3 recruit card's pretty decent. And gun deck. I don't have enough tech for the gun deck. I'm just gonna buy this one. Okay, this side's trying to do everything. It's trying to be a piercing energy deck. It's trying to be a Phil Coulson deck. It's trying to be a Patriot deck. It's trying to do too many things. you have escaped, so I need to KO something from in here. I don't know what the answer is, because I kind of want all the solo cards on the right. Maybe the piercing energy isn't going to work out. I think the piercing energy isn't going to really work out. I'm going to KO this one. Danger Sense 2. One villain there. This can actually be on top without any issue. Then reveal the top card of my deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. Okay, this costs -1 to fight. So I'm going to fight it for -1, fight KO one of my heroes. I'm going to KO a trooper. No, I'm going to KO an agent. Do I KO the... Do I KO the Captain Marvel card? That puts me closer to losing. But I don't want that card. I'm leaning away from the Spider-Man stuff anyways. Having a 2 recruit card isn't a terrible thing. I should just fight this for 6. And draw the card. Or I can fight this for 5. And... yeah, if I draw the card, I can then buy this. Okay, I'm going to fight this for 6. Fight, draw a card. Wow. 2 recruit. I'm going to buy guns on my guns. I'm a gun deck now. Alright, KO all heroes captured by enemies and play another card from the villain deck. Ambush. After Vulture enters the city, if there's a villain in the rooftops or bridge, swap Vulture with one of those villains. I'm going to start by drawing a card, then X-Gene Instinct, I get 1 piercing energy. Not Instinct, Covert. Get a piercing energy counter. Then 1 attack, draw a card. For my non-shield heroes, I have Banshee, Captain Marvel, and Patriot. So this is 3 attack. This is 3 recruit. You guys will be very good at getting rid of all my shield cards. Or I could take this, which is similar. I'll take this one first, I think. Question is, am I fighting a Cytoplasm Spikes? Okay, I'm fighting you for 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I've KO'd 1 thing on this side, so this is like a 50-50. I should just leave the spikes. Leave the spikes. Let the spikes escape. It's fine. There's no problem with this. Just leave them in there. One attack, draw a card. Danger Sense 2. Alright, reveal top card of my deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. What order do I want these in? I guess this order, it doesn't really matter. Since 1, wow. Okay, I'm gonna fight this for 4. I'm gonna buy... Merc's gotta get paid. I think I'm leaning into the solo stuff here. Just strikes, this gets shuffled into the mastermind tactics. Man, I'm gonna have to fight Mysterio 10 times this game. Probably. One attack, draw a card. I somehow don't have 4 recruit. With this, which is shocking. So I'll try and draw into it. So draw a card. Okay, now I do. Or I can fight Mysterio this turn. I can fight Mysterio this turn anyways. This has Patriot, Banshee, Captain Marvel, Hawkeye. This is 4 attack. My shield level is still nothing. Yeah. Four more would be 15. It's not enough. I'm gonna fight Ultron for 8. Or Mysterio for 8, not Ultron. I'll play Effortless. Don't fight the spikes. Just don't do it. Maybe fight this one. Alright, 3 attack, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you release 3 different hero names, draw those 3 cards, otherwise put them back in any order. Shield Agent, Shield Trooper, Peter Parker Homecoming. That was relatively lucky. Danger Sense 2. Great. Reveal top card of my deck. Cost 2 or less. Draw it. Great. So if I fight this, I KO the Captain Marvel card. How bad is that? I mean, if I don't do that, this thing's just gonna keep getting more and more Captain Marvels. Okay. Fight it for 3, which gains me this, and if it feasts on a non-gray hero, I get +2 recruit. But do I fight another one? No. I'm gonna buy this for 3. Oh. Oh my god, that's insane. Holy shit, what a rare. I want that on some side. I don't know which one, but I want it. Alright, so I'm going to send a shield hero from my hand undercover, and I'm going to put him over here so I can keep track of them. One attack, draw a card. Danger Sense 2. It's 2 villains. I'm going to put them back in this order. Reveal top card on my deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. To attack. Does the top card of your deck have a gun in the art? If so, draw that gun. It do. To attack. Danger Sense 1. Bam. I'm gonna fight Mysterio for 8. This is not the final tactic. Shuffle a Master Strike tactic from each other player's discard pile, victory pile, back into Mysterio's Mastermind Tactics. A Master Strike tactic. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight Mysterio 11 times this game. Wow. I could fight this for 7. Even if this KO's a non-gray, I get 2 of these out, so I think that's a good idea. Fight Feast. Feast on a non-gray hero, I get +2 recruit. I have a lot of hero names on this side. I think Patriot's actually going to be a pretty decent shout. I don't know, this is annoying because drawing the card is going to ruin my discard pile. Nothing I can do about that. Danger Sense 2. 2 villains. And real top card on my deck costs 2 or less, draw it. To attack Danger Sense 1, if this is revealed a villain, you may fight it. I'm not going to fight it, but I do get the Danger Sense. Is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I should be at 10. I'm gonna fight Mysterio for 8. Ambush. Crimson Cowl captures a bystander. Alright, I've got some stuff here. 1 attack, draw a card. I can't hit shield level 3, so I'm going to play this first. 2 attack. Then this one. 2 attack, reveal top card of the shield officer stack, gain or put on the bottom of the stack, and I may send it under cover. We'll send it under cover. 2 piercing energy. This is Patriot, Banshee, Captain Marvel, Hawkeyes. This is 4 recruit. I can buy the rare this turn, which I absolutely should do. I'm gonna use Effortless. Buy this for 8. Then I'm going to fight you for 6, which copies this. I don't think the soaring flight says when I recruit it, so I'm not actually recruiting it, so I don't get the soaring flight, but I do get the 2 piercing energy. And I'm going to fight this for 4 piercing energy, which gives me 2 recruit, usable only to recruit this, but I don't have enough. Attack, draw a card. How likely do I think it is for this to have a gun? Fairly likely. I'll play this one first. Then 3.5 attack. Top card of your deck have a gun, and the art is so draw that gun. It do have a gun. This is 2.5. 2.5. I have Patriots, Solo, Peter Parker, Homecoming, Captain Marvels. This is 4 attack. I keep getting really close to being able to fight you twice a turn. +1 recruit for each Mastermind tactic Mysterio has left after this one, so that's 3. Seems pretty good. And I'm, again, just not fighting anything. I could fight this. That would make this side get a wound, which I'm not too keen on. Alright, I can get shield level 3 this turn. Probably a good idea. So I'm going to send a shield here for my hand under cover. And 2 attack, and shield level 3, I draw an extra card at the end of the turn, and I have 1 non-shield hero from this. Alright, good turn, because I'm still not fighting any cytoplasm spikes. Ambush, up to Vulture into City. If there is a villain on the rooftops of bridge, swap the Vulture with one of those villains. Okay. Danger Sense 2. 1 attack card here. I want Shocker to capture her. What the fuck is this art? What's happening to her? What is happening to her face? Okay, I have Patriot, Solo, Peter Parker, Captain Marvels. This is 4 recruit. Can buy the rare. Rare's not very good on this side. It's a 4 attack card. I mean, it's not bad. I think I'm buying 4 new recruits. This makes me more likely to hit it with Peter Parker. And... wait, did I draw from this? I don't think I did. Whatever. Ambush. Each player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card. Okay, this side needs to discard a card. This side also needs to discard a card. And this is escape, so I need to KO something from in here. I think I'm going to KO this. Oh. That's why I shouldn't be letting the cytoplasm spikes escape. Uh-oh. I've fucked up. This is fine. This is not fine. Can I have 5 piercing energy this turn? Draw. Wait, no. Buy this first. Then draw a card. And then X-Gene piercing energy. I'm going to use attack as if it were piercing energy this turn. Okay, well I get +1 attack. Okay. This is fine. Because now I have 8 piercing energy, and I can fight both Mysterio and this. I'm going to fight this for 2 piercing energy. And then I'm going to fight Mysterio for 6 piercing energy. Banshee is so insane, you don't even need to have all of his cards to do shit like this. Wow. Alright. Reveal top 3 cards of my deck. If I reveal these 3 different hero names, draw them. Solo, Shield Trooper, Peter Parker Homecoming. Getting really lucky with this. I'm going to fight Mysterio for 8. Rescue a bystander for each mastermind tactic Mysterio has left. This one, that would be 1. 1 extra recruit. 2 recruit. 3 recruit. Do I just buy the rare as a 4 attack card? A 4 attack card is half the mastermind. I probably should just buy the rare. Alright, 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. 2 attack, I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. I have Patriot and Captain Marvel. I'm going to fight Mysterio for 8. Is this hero just insane, or am I crazy? Banshee seems nuts. Alright, I'm going to coordinate this card. So the right side gets Danger Sense 4, and if it revealed any Scheme Twist, you may shuffle the villain deck. That is 1 attack. That's incredibly disappointing, but that's fine. Just shove everything down as much as possible. And 1 attack, draw a card. I have Patriot, Solo, Captain Marvel, so this is 3 attack. And I'm going to fight Mysterio for 8 and win. Easy game, easy life. It's 9, right? And 9, okay. This scheme's weird. The wording's weird. Everything's weird on this scheme. This is an earlier expansion. This is probably before they started, like, being very specific with the wording on the cards. So I guess that makes sense. The cytoplasm spikes ruined my life. This henchman is not okay with this scheme. But I pulled through. Oh, I don't want to feast on a non-gray hero. I should just let them escape and KO a non-gray hero from the HQ instead. Yeah, genius idea there, genius. Good thing it still worked out. Let me count some victory points. These are worth 6. Okay, so left side of 31. And the right side got, 51. Yeah. About the decks, this one started out as a Peter Parker thing because I had so many 2 costs and then kind of changed. It's like a solo deck combined with a Patriot deck, combined with a Captain Marvel deck, combined with a Spider-Man. It's just kind of stuff. And just having stuff is good enough for an 8 attack mastermind. This side was also just kind of stuff, but also it had like a really good Banshee turn, which is kind of cool. This Banshee rare seems insane. This seems nuts. Like, actually broken. Man. I really want to get, like, a deck or an HQ with multiple piercing energy heroes, just to see how strong that would be. That seems like it would be really insane. How many of these are there? It's not a lot. It's mostly X-Men's that have it, and not every X-Men, right? But yeah, if I could get a deck or a lineup with 2 piercing energy heroes in it, I would be a very happy boy. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.